Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today, we're going to be discussing the neo-Nazi and World Conquest administrator known as bereghosttheboy. He is an abusive moderator who has done several, who in the past few days has, uh, shown just how abusive he is, how, anti-Jewish he is, well, Naziist he is, and we're just gonna dive into like who he is and why he shouldn't be a moderator. If any uh moderators are watching this except Kuda Beck or anyone above his rank, could please let me know and maybe DM me on Discord. I'd love to give you even more information than this video has to offer. This all started a few days ago when in game Bereghost walked up to Kuda and began abusing him. Wrong one. I think it's there we go, BLW. So it began with him naming. Well, if my thing would load, that'd be pretty good. It began with him naming Kuda the clown of the staff team, and bringing several moderators over to him and saying, "Humiliate Kuda." He was he several people he told several people to say very not right things to him just because of his, like, because he abused, quote unquote abused, in a private tournament which he did not abuse in. He was the host of the tournament and did nothing wrong to deserve this. uh Bereghost even gave him 5,000 Helljacks, which is unprofessional to say the least. From here, I will show you the admin logs. So this is Bereghost telling everyone to humiliate Kuda for no reason. Even more unprofessionalism on Bereghost's half. He was admin abusing Kuda. Well, his friends were, anyways. They were doing several. They did the exact thing that they told that they're punishing Kuda for. Let me just show you. It's a VIP server. It was not. I mean, it wasn't even a VIP server either. He did it in a public server in front of everyone. So yeah, they were. And this is from the VIP server that we was in, where he was. The ones that say VIP server, true. Those are the ones where he was in his own personal VIP server hosting a tournament, which was not admin abuse at all. This is admin abuse. Public humiliation for Kuda. He will be singing fireworks today around the map. Tune into Siberia. He and I quote from Kuda, well, he was making people who like Israel or has the Israeli flag on them to jump and say that Israel does not exist and that it's Palestine. That is literally just, I'm at a loss for words at how people can think like that. Uh, this is literally breaking the TOS, which is harassment and cyberbullying, stalk, bully, intimidate, hurt, attack, or abuse or humiliate something. Feel free to humiliate him. So, now we'll get into the Nazism part before I show you the report. Uh, this is literally him just saying this stuff. As you can see, this you can all see. You can you can pause it right here and see what he said. You can pause right here and see what he said. You can pause right here and see what he said. Pause right here, see what he said. Pause right here and see what he said. Pause right here and see what he said. This is literally him saying this. You should be executed. Change my mind. That is one of the worst things you can probably say in a Discord server, other than like other more controversial things, but this is disgusting. It disgusts me to look at this. We'll get into the report that he sent to Fib and Sungkrum. So, what he said is, "Hello, Fib and Sungkram. To start off, I would like to notify that how I got my punishment simply shows the inability of administrators to choose the correct punishment. He, bereghosttheboy, got told from a few other people that I did admin abuse, and right away he headed and told me to join a group server, giving the punishment straight away without looking at any context. From my own words, this is common. This is common in the World Conquest administration community, and this shouldn't be common. Abusing someone without any context should not be the regular. It should not be normalized in the community. Yet it is, because no one has stood up to these admins for so long. Thereafter, he used the rope command on my character, which is supposed to be counted as admin abuse, because that was the same command I got punished for. Thereafter, he used the notify command to notify everyone that every single player in the server can humiliate me, which is against the Roblox terms of service. Multiple players were defending me while the others were neutral, and some were just harassing me, again, against the Roblox terms of service. I told bereghosttheboy that despite him giving me such a punishment, I will not change my moralities, which after he told me, he said, okay, adding 1,000 helljacks to your punishment. I told again that any punishment cannot change my moralities. Right then he told me that I will be given 5,000 helljacks. He roped me once again and did bring me to Ethiopia on the map. Multiple other staff members were there at that moment, and some of them abused the notify command. Some of the people were heading to the staff who were nearby me and asked why do I get this punishment. They were told to ask Bear. Bear told that Kuda admin abused right when this happened. He stopped doing his helljacks and told that it's false. He did restart doing the helljacks and this happened multiple times. Thereafter, someone in the general chat pinged Jobo and told that I should get 10,000 helljacks and not 5,000. He asked why. The people told that I admin abused, and Jobo said to tell Barry to put me into redemption, as he says I can't be arsed again without asking any context or asking me about what happened. In his defense, there were numerous other moderators and child moderators who used the same or more abusive commands than me, although they did not get the same punishment. I used the fling command during a tournament in a VIP server. I used the command on other staff members due to him roping me multiple times, even after I told stop. He will not tell his name. After about 10 minutes, most of the staff left, so the tournament was basically over while some of the players remained and FP'd the map. Even a trial moderator did FP it. The remaining players wanted me to check their roleplay and look for possible advice. I did do that. Once Yextify, me, and another trained who was on the tournament was on the server, we began messing around by sizing, roping, flying at each other. You can see the time when the commands were used in bot logs. I also did use the fly command during the tournament because I was the guy who was making the events, disasters, economical crisis, etc. I was granted permission from a host of this tournament. Barra gave me a harsher punishment because he's either corrupt or discriminating Jew. Let me note again that none of the people in this picture that were abusing Kudabek ever got punished. This included this elite conqueror right here, who harassed Kuda. All of these people right here, with the exception of a few, were most likely involved in the harassment of Kuda. Say you're a little fat girl. That is another example of harassment from Shamsal, another person who should be punished but still has not been punished because of the inability from World Conquest administrators. So, all in all, Bereghost is a neo-Nazi who, from the evidence I've shown, hates Jewish people. He is also a corruptive and abusive administrator who abuses people that he deems fit. Kuda did practically nothing wrong. as he was in his own as it was in his own Discord server. I mean, not Discord server, Roblox server, with no one else in it. He he all he did was have fun with a few friends, which led to him getting verbally abused and harassed on a Roblox server with a public Roblox server with many people in it. Please bring Kuda to justice. Please bring bereghosttheboy to justice, and please, if any high rank is watching this, I plead with you guys to please just try to get rid of this role from him. At least, I don't even care if he's still an imperialist or an elite. As long as he's not, as long as he doesn't have admin powers anymore, I'm okay. But it'd be best if he was completely exiled from the group, as it would give him no chances of ever doing this stuff again. But that is all for this video. I know this is one of the more darker videos than my usual content, but I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time.